Hi BookTube, my name is Swan, I am just one reader and this is a very casual Friday Reads video. And when I say casual, I mean I haven't really shaved, I haven't done anything to my being. I just woke up this morning, I rolled out of bed and I'm like, yes, give me coffee, give me life, the elixir of life, which is coffee, of course, in all of its wonderful presentations and variations. But anyway, so I'm just here very casually to talk a little bit about what's coming up for me this weekend in terms of reading and also the following weeks probably. So I just finished reading My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante, which I've already posted a separate book review for. I freaking adored that book. I thought it was fucking brilliant. I thought it was excellent, delicate, intimate, addictive, enthralling, engrossing, fascinating, complex, and beautifully written. I thought that my favorite part of that book was the storytelling itself, the way that the narration serves that particular story and the way that it infuses the setting of Naples with this luscious language. Just loved that book. So naturally, I started reading the second book in the series, which is The Story of a New Name by Elena Ferrante. This is book 2 of the Neapolitan novels, and I'm only like 150 pages into the book. I think so far I would say I am finding it a little bit slower in terms of pacing, but oh my god, it still has all of the great qualities that I just talked about when I was referring to the first book. So I am really excited to continue with this book. These books feel longer, or they seem longer than they actually are. This book is like 470 pages. No, it is actually a medium-sized book for me, but they read very easily. It doesn't mean that they are fast-paced, but they have a sense of rhythm that just makes you sort of, it's like an intimate thriller. That's how I would describe it, like intimate, delicate, literary thriller. It's not a thriller, but there are some like telenovela, soap opera-ish moments that are just like, yes, I need more of that. So I'm gonna read that. And then I would also like to continue with The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien. This book, I have only read the first maybe 30 pages or something, 32 pages, and I really loved it. But I know that this is going to be quite a huge endeavor. I know that it's not exactly fast-paced or action-packed or plot-driven at all. It's not really a story necessarily in the way that we think of stories, conventionally. But the writing, the words, the craft that you can feel, the sort of almost realistic, anthropological, historical texture that Tolkien infuses his writing with, that's what I'm here for. So I will be reading The Silmarillion. God knows when I will actually finish it. It will probably take me some time, but I am happy with that. And then when I finish the Story of a New Name by Ferrante, I love saying Elena Ferrante, Elena Ferrante, Elena Ferrante. It's such a musical name, don't you think? So when I'm finished with the second book in the series, which I'm currently reading, I don't know if I want to immediately jump into book 3. People say that book 2 ends in a cliffhanger, so maybe I will jump straight away into book 3, but also I would love to read something different just to cleanse my palate. Not that I need to clean my palate. I don't feel tired, but I maybe will feel like like a refreshing, like I need some refreshment. So maybe I will read something completely action-packed and maybe even for a younger age, like the Percy Jackson series that I have on my TBR. I really want to read that, and I think the summer is the time to do that. So I will be reading that, and then I am also I kind of hate myself because I said that I didn't want to read more Robin Hobb this year just because I've already read the third book in Farseer trilogy and then the entire Lifeship Traders so far in 2021. And I said, I think I'm gonna wait. I've had my fill, I've had my dose of Robin Hobb for an entire year, but I think I want to go and start reading the Tawny Man trilogy, which is, many people say, the best trilogy ever by Robin Hobb. I've been hearing great things about, the Fitz and the Fool interacting in this trilogy. I have no idea, no clue what it's about. I don't see where the story can go from where we left it off in the Lifeship Traders or in Farseer. So, I feel very curious, and I do want to go back to that kind of Robin Hobb, slow, meandering, but very emotional kind of storytelling, very character-driven storytelling. So that's probably what I will be focusing on for the next week or maybe 2 weeks. And that's it. That's all I want to say here. I'm gonna rehearse a little bit of music just to wake up, get the voice started. And anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Just One Reader, and I will see you on the next video with an update. Hung. Hung. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, 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 Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. Maria, Maria, Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria, 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 Maria. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. Home. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Home. Maria. Yeah. Well, a boy can try.